Hey folks, welcome back to Ed's Garage and at Merton Hyundai. So today I want to talk about a few things in relation to the Palisade. Somebody a while back asked me to make a video on the differences between the Palisade Luxury and the Palisade Ultimate. That of course is the Canadian model. So we now of course have some of the Ultimates in stock. So what I'll do, just to help me out, I'm going to use the brochure here, which shows some of the differences, and I'll go over those via video as well. Now, I do know these cars very, very well, so don't hate me for using the brochure. It's just so that I don't forget anything. So first off, we do have a little bit more chrome finish on this, so chrome front and rear skid plates and stuff like that. So for instance, right here, or front and rear, they call it skid plates, but it's more about rear lower bumper fascia. So that chrome strip along the bottom there, that is different than it is on the Luxury. There's actually a Luxury right next to us. You can see that's kind of a painted silver. And then on the side here, we'll notice that of course we do have a different style of wheel. Now these are a 20-inch rim, just like the Luxury. However, on the Luxury they look quite a bit different. Now, I don't know, that arguably might be a nicer wheel. It kind of depends on the person, I suppose. Let's see what else we got. On the front there is quite a difference as well. So you'll notice the grille looks much different on the Ultimate than it does on the Luxury. Here's a Luxury. So you got that cascading grille on the Luxury and a different style of cascading grille on the front. I don't know if you can still call that cascading, to be honest. And then also the accoutrements in the grille actually go down to the bottom here as well, whereas on the Luxury it's just kind of black plastic over painted silver plastic. This is of course chrome. Okay, so let's see, exterior features. So alloy wheels, body colored wheel arches. Oh yeah, so this right here, they actually painted that the same color as the body of the vehicle, whereas on the Ultimate it's still that plastic body cladding. Let's see, we got LED tail lights. Oh, that's right, the puddle lamps. I forgot about that one. So right underneath the mirror there's actually a lamp that shines down on the ground, which is pretty cool. So at night, as you're approaching the vehicle, you know, you press the button on the door handle there, and actually even before you get to it, it turns on that light, which is kind of nice. Now we've got LED tail lights. Not sure if we're going to be able to see the difference. Let's check. Oh yeah, definitely. So here you can see in the Luxury, you can actually see the bulb inside there. And on here, you can't, because it's a whole bunch of little tiny bulbs. Let's see if I press the lock or unlock. There we go. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, of course, the Ultimate does have rain sensing windshield wipers as well. So that's the last difference that we'll see on the outside of the vehicle. And what that is right here. Basically, it's using an infrared light and an infrared light or a light sensor. And the more rain that lands on that windshield, basically what it does is the light bounces off the raindrops and then back into the light sensor, and that's how it's able to determine how much rain is on the windshield. Now inside, one of the big differences that I'm going to go over is the head-up display. All right, welcome to the inside of the 2020 Hyundai Palisade. So I'll show you some of the cool features you have on the inside of the Ultimate that you don't have in any other trim. So first off, we have the head-up display. Now that is going to be tough to see from the camera's perspective here, but let me just raise the sizing of that. There we go, made it a little bit bigger, and you can see I can change it to orange or green as well. So there's green. I'm doing that on the stereo here. These are some of the things that you can actually have show up on the head-up display. So your speedometer, the speed limit, the blind spot monitoring information, the cruise control setting, the adaptive cruise control information, lane keep assist and lane follow assist, as well as the turn-by-turn directions can all show up on that head-up display. That's pretty cool. Now this one also has the full 12.63 inch, I believe it is, instrument cluster. So that is a full screen. It's not an analog mechanical gauge, just like the luxury and the lower trims. What's cool about this one is when we put the left turn signal on, it actually shows us our left blind spot, and right turn signal shows us our right blind spot. So the entire thing is a screen. It's pretty awesome. Now when we put the vehicle into drive and we change the drive modes using the knob right here, so right now we're in comfort mode. If I put it over into, let's see here, Eco, you'll notice everything changes a little bit. It looks pretty fancy. Sorry about the reflection. I'll try to go on the side here. There we go. If I put it into sport mode, we got that really cool animation that comes up and everything changes to red to make it look a little bit more aggressive. And then of course we have smart mode, which kind of puts us back to what we were looking at earlier. Now we do have different terrain modes as well. So we can go mud, puts the downhill brake control on, sand, downhill brake control off, of course. Now each one of these terrain modes does change the all-wheel drive system into full-time all-wheel drive, and then we can go back into regular drive mode. Love that one, so cool. Also, when you change the drive modes, it does show up on the screen here as well. And that I'm doing with this knob right here. Okay, so now that knob is the same as all the other Palisades, but what happens to this screen is quite different. Okay, so also in this vehicle, of course, you have this beautiful quilted real leather everywhere. So we have the Napa leather interior, the quilting on the seats, very, very comfortable seats, heated and ventilated in the front, and also heated and ventilated in the second row, and that is actually different for the Ultimate versus the Luxury. So there is our rear seat, of course, our captain's chairs. Also in the Ultimate, you have the beautifully luxurious suede headliner as well. Gotta love that. And let's see, what else are we missing here? Oh, that's right. We've got a 115 volt power outlet in the back. We have 4-way lower back support instead of just 2-way. And the second sunroof as well, of course. Now, if we have a look around in the back, you can see the sunroof there, and of course, the sunroof there. Now, the buttons for the sunroof are all located right up here, and you can control the rear sunshade with this button here, and just close the rear sunshade if you want. That can also be stopped at any point along the way, just like that, by pressing the same button a second time. And of course we have the wireless charging pad for your cell phone, which is right down there. Simple matter of dropping your cell phone on that pad and it'll start to charge. Providing you have, of course, the Qi wireless charging ability in your cell phone. So there you go. There's the differences between the Luxury and the Ultimate. Hope you like this video. Subscribe for more videos, and have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about this or any other Hyundai vehicle, please don't hesitate to leave a message underneath a comment, or you can give me a call directly at 604-795-0836 at Merton Hyundai, Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. Thanks so much. Take care.